Definition. The difference between an oral thermometer and a rectal thermometer. The answer? The taste. And that's the way you play the game of Fun with a Pun After Dark. It's Definition. Here's the guy whose taste has done a move yet, Jason Myers. Thank you, everybody. Welcome once again to another episode of Definition After Dark. So glad you could join us here tonight. It's kind of melancholy in a sense that this is the last episode of the season, of the regular season at that. I'll explain more later on in the show, but I don't want to let it get us down too much because we still got a champion to praise here. He comes to us with 2 wins under his belt and $39,000 to his credit. From Maryland, please welcome back Russ Bielefeldt. So, Russ, first things first, what's the drink of choice tonight?
It's the same as always. I still got my bottle of Henny, but of course, it's the season finale. Mr. Henny brought a friend tonight. Isn't that special?
What's the friend's name?
The friend's name is Mr. Blunt. Me and my adopted son Nate smoked the blunt about 2 hours ago. So I'm good and chill tonight for this season finale here.
Well, hopefully this doesn't impede your performance thus far, because so far you're doing great. Reminiscent of your run in regular definition almost.
Of course, it's not going to beat me. I'm actually thinking clearly. I mean, when I'm drunk, it's like I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I'm drunk and high, and it's like, yeah, okay, I think I can do this.
So it's kind of like a counterbalance in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you go. Russ, you looking forward to possibly picking up your third and maybe fourth win tonight?
Yeah, because I know there's some end of season standings here that I've got to think about and see if maybe I get into the Tournament of Champions later.
Oh, we'll see when that time comes. In the meantime, let's introduce your first opponent. It comes to us all the way from Inkster, Michigan. He is, last I checked, thrift store worker. He'll correct me one way or the other. In the meantime, please welcome to the stage, Lawrence McNeil.
Hello.
So, Lawrence, is the card still right? Are you still working at the thrift store?
Thrift store, which I consider a dead end job, still trying to get out of that place. Yes.
I mean, it may be dead end, but it's still paying you.
It ain't paying much, but hey.
It's still better than nothing.
Right?
Anything else we need to know about you that's changed since the last time we saw you?
Well, I guess since time of taping, I've been currently successfully staying in my own in a house by myself for 1 year. So yay. And not really too much. Well, I mean, I kind of got a special person in my life, but gonna get more to that later on in life. Other than that, still trying to find my footing into getting content for YouTube. So let's see how that goes, and let's see if I can actually get a win, if possible.
Well, you got a tough task ahead of you because Russ is no slouch in this game. You've seen him perform last week. You think you have what it takes to take him down?
It's gonna be a tough task, but let's see. I'm here to have fun anyway, so hey.
Hey, that's the name of the game, to have fun and try to win and try to submit yourself in the standings at the end of the episode. So with that, I wish
Jason?
you the best of luck. Yes, sir.
Just a correction from the production box. The name of the show is actually Definition After Dark.
What did I say?
You said that the name of the game was to give it your best shot.
Give it up for our announcer, everybody. In the meantime, Lawrence, good luck to you. Russ, good luck to
Thank you.
Lawrence, you're the challenger. We'll start with you on this definition. A message to anyone who complains about the price of eggs. Lawrence, what would be a good message to anyone who complains about the price of eggs?
Not directly coming to me. I ain't got no guess.
All right, Russ, what would be a good message to anyone who complains about the price of eggs?
I pass for now.
For now, okay, let's play a definition. Lawrence, you're the challenger. Start us off by giving a letter away.
X.
No X's.
Thank you,
Guess which keybind I forgot to turn off?
Well.
So, despite the audience chiming in, there are no X's. Lawrence, take a letter.
Thankfully, it pissed my fans just with that outburst, but T.
As in,
Thank you.
T is in thank you. I give you a couple of T's. Lawrence, what would be a good message to anyone who complains about the price of eggs?
Still got no guess.
All right. Over we go to Russ to give a letter away.
Let's give away the Z as in zebra.
It finally happened. It's
We finally have a zebra. Wow,
Lawrence,
like
free guess for you. A message to anyone who complains about the price of eggs.
Still nothing.
Still nothing, okay. Nothing on the free guess. So Lawrence, give a letter away.
J.
No J's. Take a letter.
H.
H, you say? No H's. Russ,
Well.
give a letter away.
Okay. Let's give away the Q as in quiff.
No Q's. Take a letter.
And take the L as in libido.
There are a couple of L's in there. Russ, it's a message to anyone who complains about the price of eggs.
I'm close, but I can't solve right now.
Out of time. Lawrence, give a letter away.
V.
What letter you said?
V as in Victor.
No V's. Take a letter.
A.
And here comes some A's. By some, I mean one. Lawrence, it's a message to anyone who complains about the price of eggs.
No.
Russ, give a letter away.
Let's give away the K as in kinky.
No K's. Take a letter.
And then let's take the N as in nuts.
Oh, you get two nuts. And Russ, it's a message to anyone who complains about the price of eggs.
Yeah, when it comes to eggs, wait until you fertilize one.
There you go.
No. Well.
Yes, anyone that's going to complain about the price of eggs now, keep this message in mind. Meanwhile, Russ is on the board, one zip. We go to Lawrence, since you're behind, to start the next definition. The purpose of a two-piece bikini. Lawrence, what's the purpose of a two-piece bikini?
No.
Russ, what's the purpose of a two-piece bikini?
Pass.
Passing. Okay, let's play definition. Lawrence, start us off. Give a letter away.
Zebra.
Would we do it again? No, we wouldn't do it again. Take a letter.
T.
He's a fan of the T's. Lawrence, it's the purpose of a two-piece bikini.
Nothing. Pass.
All right, Russ, give a letter away.
Give away the X is an X-rated.
No X's. Take a letter.
Okay. Let's try the E as in eggs.
Well, here come a bunch of eggs, and you don't have to pay a thing for them. Ding, ding. Russ, it's the purpose of a two-piece bikini.
Well, 2 words I don't know yet, so pass.
All right, Lawrence, give a letter away.
Q.
No Q's. Take a letter.
N.
N, he said with a question mark. No N's. Russ, give a letter away.
Give away the V is in vagina.
No V's. Take a letter.
And let's try the I is in intercourse.
I can give you one eye. Russ, it's the purpose of a two-piece bikini.
Didn't help with that last word, unfortunately. Pass.
All right, passing over to Lawrence. Give a letter away.
J.
No J's. Take a letter.
S.
And here's an S. And that's the only one you get. Lawrence, it's the purpose of a two-piece bikini.
Pass.
All right, back to Russ we go. Give a letter away.
Give away the W as in wet.
No dubs. Take a letter.
And let's try the O as in oral.
And it gives you two O's. Russ, it's the purpose of a two-piece bikini.
It's still not helping me with that last word. Have to pass again.
All right, back to Lawrence we go. Give a letter away.
K.
No K's. Take a letter.
R.
And there's R. In fact, there's 3 of them in there. Lawrence, it's the purpose of a two-piece bikini.
Pass.
Back to Russ we go. Give a letter away, Russ.
Okay. Trying to think. Give away the B is in boobs.
No B's. Take a letter.
Okay. Got to figure out what is in that last word. So how about the Y is in yes, please.
You say yes. I give you one yes. Russ, it's the purpose of a two-piece bikini.
Ah, there we go. The separate the meat from the dairy.
There you go.
Dang.
Don't you love it when some things have a simple purpose, such as separating meat and dairy? Never look at a two-piece bikini the same way again. But Ross, you're on to something. One more point, Russ. You successfully defended your championship. Lawrence, you got to get on the board, man.
I'm trying, but up to this point, Well, we're gonna try. Hopefully.
Well, here's hoping that you try with this definition. A movie about a man who grows younger every time he changes his sexual preferences. Lawrence, we're looking for a movie about a man who grows younger every time he changes his sexual preferences.
I got a guess in mind, but I don't want to get us put off the air.
Why not? We've
No.
already gone down the rabbit hole so far.
Nah, no.
No guess. All right, Russ. We're looking for a movie about a man who grows younger every time he changes his sexual preferences.
Well, I want to see if I can get that $690 Venus. I want to take a shot at it.
Do it.
Would it be the bi-curious case of Benjamin Button?
Pay the man.
What the hell? Well,
Well, Russ,
Doug, come on.
the luck paid off for you. That's another $690 added to everything else you got so far in this episode. You successfully defended your championship, and you go on to our bonus definition in just a second. But first, Lawrence.
Hey, it happens. I just, honestly, hey, he just got lucky with that last one. Hey, I hopefully this time next season, I may be better, but
Well,
I still have fun.
you got a good while to prepare for next season. But did you enjoy your time on the show at least?
Always.
Always, and we look forward to seeing you next season. In the meantime, everybody, give it up one last time for Lawrence McNeil.
Thank you.
When we come back, Russ Bielefeldt takes his 3 wins into the bonus definition to try to take us for even more money. Can he one-shot that? We'll find that out after this. More definition after dark. Coming up.
Welcome back to Definition After Dark. Can Russ Bielefeldt defeat the bonus game? Or will he just shit the bed? Now back to our host, Jason Myers.
Okay, welcome back to Definition After Dark. Russ has 3 wins under his belt. Picked up another $5,000 for knocking out Lawrence, along with the $690 he got for the one shot. So $56.90 on the night so far, Russ. How you feeling after the one shot?
Well, pretty good. 'Cause, yeah, of course, it's been, 4 years since I did that the last time, one-shotting it, so,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's good to get the monkey off your back.
Mm-hmm.
Does
Okay,
that
how you
count the night
feeling?
with Kitty Bergman there, Russell?
Oh, how dare you.
Well, Russ, you already know how this works. There's a whole lot of money at stake. The quicker you solve it, the more money you stand to make. So if you're ready, let's take one look at your bonus definition. It's what caused an old man to be banned from every public swimming pool. Russ, if you could tell me what caused an old man to be banned from every public swimming pool with nothing revealed, I will give you $41,000 with nothing revealed.
I've got a few things come in my mind, but it's the wording I may have issue with, so let's just play definition.
Okay, then let's do the thing. You already know how this works. Start calling out letters one at a time and let's see what happens.
So let's start off with that E as in erotic.
And here comes some E's. 33,000 remains.
Okay. Let's stick with those vowels. Go with the A as in anal.
Here comes a slew of A's. 29,000 remains.
Okay. Got the first line, so let's start filling in the middle bits. Let's take the S as in sex.
There's a lot of sex on this board. 24,000 remains, however.
Okay, I'm getting close. Let's see. I as in intercourse.
Gotta load the word, please. 21,000 remains. And a reminder of the clue, it's what caused the old man to be banned from every public swimming pool.
Yeah, I'm just checking the letters here because I think I can solve it now.
Okay. Why was the old man
Uh,
banned from every
yep.
public swimming pool, Russ?
Well, I think it's because he was always wearing his Depends in the deep ends.
Not it. Strike one.
Oh, hell shit.
But it's only your first strike.
Okay. Well, he was okay. Well, then, well, I think almost everything else there is right. I think it's that fourth word. I need to figure out what. Well, let's see. Well, let's see. Let me see where. What can we put in there that would? Okay, just. Okay, he was always. He was okay. Well, let me take the P as in penis. Okay, yeah, we'll see if that's in the fourth word or not.
It's 19,000 remaining.
Okay, well, that did not help. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let me try it again. Okay. How about he was always leaving his depends in the deep ends.
Well, you just picked up $19,000. Yeah, the one word tried to trip you up, but you figured it out. You got $19,000, Russ. On top of everything else you got, we got to do some math because apparently I didn't bring my calculator out here with me. So we'll do the math during the commercial break. We'll tell you what your total is and line up your next opponent. When we come back for more Definition After Dark after this. Congratulations.
It's time for more Definition After Dark. Maybe we'll have a new contestant. Maybe Jason will say the right name of the show. Let's go down to the floor and find out with our host, Jason Myers.
Much as I've hosted this show over the years, if I get the name of this show wrong, you might as well just take me off the air now. In the meantime, Russ is still sitting comfortably in the champion spot with 3 wins under his belt and $63,690 to his credit. Russ, you're inching ever so close to that top spot on the leaderboard. You think you'll be there by the end of the night?
Probably not, especially since number 1, I think, is just about to come on the stage in a couple of minutes.
I was about to say, yeah, he's back out of his semi-hiatus to defend his honor. Please welcome to the stage from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Equals Peach.
Oh my goodness, will this be a battle or what?
I would assume so. Peach, have you prepared for this type of battle?
I would like to think I have, but I've mostly been like, in reality, I've been like mostly like lurking in the shadows, you know, while watching Russ, you know, make his climb with fury up the leaderboard.
Well,
So I know what he's capable of. So my strategy going in here tonight is if I think I know it, I'm just gonna go for it.
well, this would be your one time to try to stop Russ from possibly taking the top spot from you. Think you got what it takes to stop him?
I hope so.
Let's hope so. Because Peach, we start with you since you're the challenger. So good luck to the both of you as we take a look at the first definition of this half of the series. And it looks like this. Definition. The phrase that turned Jeffrey Dahmer into an innocent man. Peach, what's the phrase that turns Jeffrey Dahmer into an innocent man?
The eye goes up there.
No. Russ, what's the phrase that turns Jeffrey Dahmer into an innocent man?
No, I think we're just going to play definition.
Okay, then let's play definition. Peach, start us off. Give a letter away.
I'll give Russ the Q, as in Quantavious.
Nope, I am not up there. Take a letter.
Thank the Lord. T as in Tom Brady.
There's a T. 2 T's at that. Peach is the phrase that turned Jeffrey Dahmer into an innocent man.
You are what you eat.
You got it. I'm guessing you're as shocked as everybody else in the audience.
I guess, but that's my strategy going to work. As soon as I get an idea, bam.
Well, strategy's paid off for you so far. You're up 1-0, and in the rarest of instances, we go to Russ to start the next definition. So, Russ, let's see if you could do what Peach just did on this definition. The greeting at every Plastic Surgery Addicts Anonymous meeting.
That the greeting at every Plastic Surgery Anonymous meeting?
Yep. Russ, what would be the greeting at every Plastic Surgery Addicts Anonymous meeting?
Got a couple of ideas, but have anything definite yet.
All right. Peach, what would be the greeting at every Plastic Surgery Addicts Anonymous meeting?
Do you imagine if I had a guess now? Let's just play definition.
Okay, let's play definition. Russ, start us off. Give a letter away.
The way the Z is in zebra.
No Z's this time. Take a letter.
All right. Let's take the C is in cock.
There's a C. Russ, what would be the greeting at every plastic surgery addicts anonymous meeting?
Nope.
No guess. All right, Peach,
No
give a letter away.
I'll give him the Q once more.
No Q's. Take a letter.
All right. A is an aardvark.
And here comes a bunch of A's. Peach, it's the greeting at every plastic surgery addicts anonymous meeting.
Don't have it.
All right, Russ, give a letter away.
Give away the X is an X rated.
No X's. Take a letter.
Okay. I'll try the S is in shit.
Yeah, you get 3 shits up there, Russ. It's the greeting at every plastic surgery addicts anonymous meeting.
Oh God, I'm close, but I don't have the exact word.
Out of time. Peach, give a letter away.
J is in Jason.
No J's. Take a letter.
E as in
First off, your K over there. Secondly, here comes all these E's. Peach, it's the greeting at every plastic surgery addicts anonymous meeting.
Love seeing so many new faces here today.
That's point number 2.
Oh my god.
Peach, you're on a tear. 1 more point. You take the championship from Russ. So,
Oh boy.
so I'd be on your P's and Q's as Russ starts his tear.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah. Russ, here we go. Starting with you on this definition. When a Vietnamese restaurant is so busy, they have to turn away customers. Russ, when a Vietnamese restaurant is so busy, they have to turn away customers. By the way, I will tell you that I will tell you that there is punctuation in the 5th word. It won't appear until the puzzle's solved. But with that in mind, Russ,
I could probably guess 1 word, but this is not a 1-word puzzle. This is a 7-word puzzle, so I'm gonna have to pass.
all right, Peach, it's when a Vietnamese restaurant is so busy that they have to turn away customers.
I have an idea on what one of these words is going to be, but that's all I have.
All right, then let's play definition. Russ, start us off by giving the letter away.
Way the Z is in zebra.
No Z's. Take a letter.
Okay. Let's see. Where do I have to go? Let's take the. I'll take that S is in sex again.
Well, you get 2 S's up there, Russ. It's when a Vietnamese restaurant is so busy they have to turn away customers.
S.
Passing over to Peach to give a letter away.
I'll give him the Q.
And the trap's been sprung. It's in there. It's in the 4th word.
All right.
Russ, a free guess for you. When a Vietnamese restaurant is so busy they have to turn away customers.
Well, it's nice to have a Q there, but I can't fill it in right now.
Okay, nothing on the free guess, so give a letter away.
Give away the X is an X rated.
No X's. Take a letter.
Okay, let's try the A is an anal.
Do you believe there are no A's in this puzzle at all? Peach, give a letter away.
All right, this time we'll give him the J.
No J's. Take a letter.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. 1-0. Peach, it's the. Try that again. It's when a Vietnamese restaurant is so busy they have to turn away customers.
I am kind of surprised by the lack of O's.
Out of time. Russ, give a letter away.
Give away the V as in vagina.
And we're in the season of giving. It's in the fifth word. So, Peach, a free guess for you. It's also in the sixth word at that. When a Vietnamese restaurant is so busy, they have to turn away customers.
Don't have it.
All right, nothing on the free guess. Give a letter away.
Let's try to give the Y.
Try to get the Y. There are no Y's. Take a letter.
I'll go for the E as in eh.
Here come a whole slew of E's. Peach, to take the championship from Russ, it's when the Vietnamese restaurant is so busy they have to turn away customers.
The longest fuck you I've ever seen.
It's not it. Russ, give a letter away.
Okay, give away the W as in wet.
No dubs. Take a letter.
G as in gross.
Here comes some G's. Russ, when a Vietnamese restaurant is so busy they have to turn away customers.
Yeah, Peach was close, but not the longest. It's the biggest fuck you I've ever seen.
There you go.
There you go. You did what I couldn't do and stayed focused.
Yeah, Peach, unfortunately.
Jason, can I put you comments on how potato felt?
I was waiting on it. I'll deal with the hot potato cup situation after the show, James. In the meantime, Russ, you're up on the board with 1, but you're still behind, so we have to start with you again.
Mm-hmm.
And what I was gonna say is, Peach, you kind of set yourself up there, thinking there was another O in the second word when it wasn't. So try not to do that again, okay?
Well, I'll try.
You'll
These kinds of
try.
things just seem to happen sometimes.
Right. In the meantime, we go to Russ to start this definition. The quickest way to get to the hospital. Russ, what would be the quickest way to get to the hospital?
Nope.
Peach, what would be the quickest way to get to the hospital?
I don't know.
All right, then let's play definition. Russ, start us off. Give a letter away.
Z is in zebra again.
No Zeds. Take a letter.
I'll have a P, please.
He wants a P. There are no P's to be found. Each, give a letter away.
Give him the Q.
No Q's. Take a letter.
T is in Tom Brady.
Only 2 T's. Peach, it's the quickest way to get to the hospital.
Don't have it.
All right, Russ, give a letter away.
Give away the X is an X-rated.
No X's. Take a letter.
Okay. S is in sex.
Here comes some S's. Russ, it's the quickest way to get to the hospital.
Nope. Nothing.
All right, Peach, give a letter away.
I'll give him the J.
No J's. Take a letter.
N is in necromancer.
Something tells me you're a D&D player. Peach, it's the quickest way to get to the hospital.
Stand in the middle of a busy road.
We have a new champion.
Wow.
So that was your redemption from last puzzle, I would assume, right, Peach?
I hadn't given the Y all those weeks ago, but we don't talk about that.
Well, if it helped, there was a Y in this puzzle. You just didn't call it, but it was there, but it didn't matter because
But I didn't have to worry about giving it too.
Right. But
Russ, it was an honor playing against you, man.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you're the first person to ever beat me in definition.
Wow.
Yeah, so you got that edge over everybody. Peach, we'll talk with you in just a second. Russ, things were looking so promising. You were almost on the Cinderella path to what you did in the first season of regular definition, but unfortunately, Peach came prepared.
Yeah, well, Peach has a dirtier mind than I do, so yeah.
That is up for debate.
Will
That's up
we?
for debate for
Question
half the
mark?
people in this server.
We don't know
Russ-
which one of the two of them are the master debater.
There you go. But Russ, you know you're not leaving out of here empty-handed. You came into this portion in the words. Damn it, Jose. You came into this portion of the game with $63,690 in cash to your credit. We give you another $1,000 for the one puzzle you solved. It's sad to see your championship reign end here, but you leave out of here with $64,690. Not bad for 3 wins. And just for the record, Russ, I wouldn't go too far. You might want to stick around, especially for the end of this episode, and I'll tell you why when we get to that point.
Yes.
In the meantime,
I'm waiting for.
yeah, he's waiting for it.
Yeah.
In the meantime, everybody give it up one last time for Russ Bielefeldt.
Yay, Russ. Yay, Russ.
And now to go from one hell of a champion to the other hell of a champion, Equals Peach will be taking on our bonus definition and try to take us for a whole lot more money. How much will he take us for in the last regular puzzle of the regular season? We'll find out when we come back to Definition After Dark, right after this. All the games are continued.
Welcome back to Definition After Dark. It's time to find out if Peach can win the bonus game, or will he just leave with enough money to buy more pizzas for those people coming to visit him before Chris Hansen shows up. And now our host, Jason Myers.
So many questions, Peach. Justin, when we go off the air. But in the meantime, Peach, you hold the rarest distinction of all, being the only person to ever defeat Russ in this game. How does it feel?
You want a slice?
Only if it's supreme. If it's anything else, pass.
It's New York style pepperoni.
That's a hard pass. Sorry. Nothing against New York style, but I need some depth to my pizza. Just say. But Peach, here you are at the bonus definition. This is oh so familiar territory for you. You've been here 10 times before. And now you close out the season with one last trip. You ready to take it on?
It's like a stroll down memory lane. You never forget.
Definitely. You never forget strolls down memory lane. You never forget how to ride a bike. Let's hope you don't forget how to play this bonus definition. You do remember how, right?
Si, senor.
Cool. Then with that, I say the best of luck to you as we load up your bonus definition. It's why Alzheimer's and diarrhea are considered the worst combination of illnesses. And I will tell you that there is punctuation in 2 of these words, but they won't be revealed until the puzzle is solved. But in the meantime, Peach, if you could tell me why Alzheimer's and diarrhea are considered the worst combination of illnesses with nothing revealed, I will give you $37,000.
Well, Alzheimer's by itself is bad. Diarrhea by itself is pretty awful too. It's pretty shitty. But together, I think I better take some letters.
All right, then. Let's play a definition. Good luck to you. And call out letters one at a time, and let's see what happens.
E is an eggplant. If you know, you know.
Considering what kind of show we're on, if they don't know, they need to stop watching. 31,000 remaining.
R is in Roma.
26,000 remains.
W as in Whataburger.
One dub leaves you with even $25,000.
G as in gastrointestinal.
And I thought Russ had some interesting words for the letters. 24,000 remains.
As in, I am still a little stuck right now.
What letter was that?
I as in, I'm a little stuck right now.
Oh, hopefully this helps. 23,000 remains.
You're running and you can't remember where.
So close, no cigar. Strike one.
Okay. D is in dissection.
There are no D's. Strike two. One more wrong letter or missolve. That $23,000 that remains goes down the drain.
Okay. You're running, but you can't remember where.
You just saved $23,000.
Yeah. Call him that D saved me.
That it did. So, Peach, you managed to save $23,000 from being excommunicated from the game. We add that to the $5,000 you picked up in the front game. You pick up another $28,000 on your impressive win here. We add that to your previous run. $28,000 added to your previous run gives you a grand total so far $232,380.
I figured he'd be one, man. This has been an amazing show.
Indeed. And it only gets better from here because we've reached that point in the show where I now relay why I kept bringing up regular season finale, because we do have a TLC episode that's going to be taking place about a week from now, if all goes well, where the top 4 people that scored in this game will compete one more time to see who's going to be the supreme of the supreme and walk out of here with a whole lot more money. Peach, with your $232,380, you're the number 1 seed.
Yay, please.
Joining you in the TOC, in no particular order, the guy you just beat, Russ Bielefeldt. The guy Russ beat, Seffi. And the guy that hasn't been seen since episode 4, Elliot Schiff.
Choosy moms, choose Schiff.
Exactly. All 4 of these men are going to be battling it out in one episode to determine who's going to be the last one standing and walk out of here with our Definition After Dark trophy and a big ass check. How much will that big ass check be for? We'll find that out next week. In the meantime, tune in when we see these 4 men duke it out. In the meantime, like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, tell the whole world about this show, this channel, MVG Productions, my channel, Jakaya316, aka The Land of Confusion. We'll see you next week for the Tournament of Champions. Until then, this is Jason Maya saying thanks for watching Definition After Dark. Good night, everybody.
Good night and big balls. Oh, that's not my line.
Definition After Dark is a Grandma Studio production. No, Grandma, I won't put my baby butter on your yeasty buns.
Ugh.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the final buzzer sounds and the lights dim on another exciting day, we bid farewell here at MVG Productions, broadcasting from the heart of Silva, North Carolina. Today we've seen contestants triumph, puzzles unravel, and fortunes change. We hope our game shows brought you thrills, laughter, and maybe a few nail-biting moments. Thank you for being a part of our audience, supporting us, and recognizing the vision of Brandon Scruggs, who owns and operates MVG Productions. Until next time, we leave you with our national anthem. Good night.
They grabbed him by the balls, the jewels.